This is an unusually large book of hours with 7 full-page miniatures by the Talbot Master. Its text is for the liturgical use of Evreux, and its calendar is full of Norman saints. Rouen, near Normandy, is where the Talbot Master worked, taking his name from a patron, Sir John Talbot, who was the Earl of Shrewsbury, and for whom he painted a celebrated collection of poems and romances, the Shrewsbury Book. Trained in Paris, just before and during the English occupation, the Talbot Master's art typifies that in Rouen in mid-century. His full figures are brightly colored in primary tones of red, blue, and green. He has a good sense of space, as in the Adoration of the Magi, where the shed is turned at an angle and trees lead the viewer to a castle in the right background. This sense of space is also true of the miniature of David in prayer as well, which is something of a tour de force. David is in prayer, occupying an elaborate open-work chapel. The prayer book he was reading has its pages still fluttering on a stand on the right. The red ceiling of the room and the red robe of David are striking, as is the starry blue sky, which reminds us of his close contact and collaboration with another Rouen artist of the same area, the Talbot Master. In a brown leather gilt binding of the 18th century, this must have been a presentation volume for an important individual at the end of the 100 Years' War in partially English-occupied Rouen.